You simply press and hold the button to attack, so you can really enjoy ultimately just dashing like a maniac through the stages.
Today we're gonna feature video game Sonic Forces!
The latest game in the world-famous Sonic series. It's a high-speed action game of maneuvering Sonic through enemy-filled stages at supersonic speed. This game has been drawing attention around the world for its new character customization feature that allows players to create their own avatar.
Basically, you just run towards the goal. You can increase your speed by using various action techniques. There's a feature called Boost, enabled by the press of a button, that allows Sonic to run faster and knock out the enemy.
There are 7 types of gadgets called Respawn. This feature turns the game into a totally new experience compared to previous Sonic games.
I'm currently equipped with a flamethrower, which I can use to knock out the enemy with a very simple press of a button.
In fact, this new character customization feature was introduced because of all the requests made by passionate Sonic fans worldwide.
Sonic has many loyal fans.
The Sonic series has a huge and passionate fan base.
I've received a lot of fan mail asking me to adopt their original character designs. We still receive many encouraging messages from fans both young and old worldwide, with some even as old as myself. Sonic seems to be most popular in the US, followed by Europe.
Many of the recent Sonic games feature comical themes. Fans yearning for a more orthodox Sonic, as one who fights for the cause of justice, the latest game adopts a much more serious in-game story, which we haven't seen in a long time. Since it's a long-running series, the gameplay of this latest game was designed to be easy for new users.
Many games feature complex and intricate gameplay. However, with Sonic, it's more sloppy, but easy. Above everything else, we wanted this game to be a non-stop action experience. Often with games, there are many moments where one must take time to aim before shooting, but in this game, you simply press and hold the button to attack. So you can really enjoy ultimately just dashing like a maniac through the stages.
This emphasis on simplicity can be seen throughout the game. The game automatically switches between characters depending on user command.
As a result, the player doesn't need to think about switching characters. Instead of sticking to Sonic's traditional style of gameplay, we decided to design the game to be as simple and enjoyable as possible, focusing more on the excitement of dashing through the stages, without having to think about, complex game controls.
By keeping the gameplay simple, it aims to reach out to a greater number of players. A huge number of fans came to see the Sonic event at the venue.
Sonic is simply super fast and super cool.
It certainly feels like a next-generation game. It's really great to see that the new game manages to preserve the good elements from the previous Sonic game.
The time attack challenge is what longtime fans are addicted to. Especially with the recent Sonic games, there are no predetermined shortest routes like in most racing games, so many players enjoy the game for exploring the shortcuts.
Players can freely roam around the 3D environment and explore new places. With the time attack challenge, players will want to look for the shortest routes. With all the action games out there, not many of them feature a time challenge. Of course, some games do just that, but with Sonic, it's about the exhilaration of speed.
A lot of effort was put into designing the new character customization feature.
During its design, we exchanged a lot of ideas with our overseas staff.
The new game has managed to reflect the requests of many fans while retaining the core feel of a Sonic game. The latest game is also the first ever Sonic game to be released in China, where it's hoping to attract a large fan base.
We've always focused on the overseas market. We'll continue to do so in the future, in Japan, China, and Korea.